introduction, Mr. Buff.
Well, it's time to announce something. We've been thinking about this for a pretty good while now. So, me and my friend Jacob's going to be starting our own wrestling business. Not going to happen here in a few weeks. It's going to take a few years to do it. But it's going to be called Redneck Backyard Wrestling. It's just a teaser. But we're going to try to take down WWE. Right now they're vulnerable, and we can take them out easily.
Yeah, see, we've been trying to get famous. We've been trying to get famous on YouTube, on TikTok. None of it's working. So, in the midst of all this of trying to get famous, I can't even remember how the conversation really started, to be honest with you.
I don't.
But we got to talking about starting our own wrestling company. Now, you may see this and you'll think, oh, well, that ain't going to happen.
That's going to happen.
These idiots ain't serious, but we're serious about it. Ain't we, Mr. Buff?
We're very serious about it.
Very serious about it. Starting out, we're going to try to start around here somewhere. Right over here. Got the layout kind of made. We're out here trying to figure out exactly how we could do it. Ring out here. Entrance.
Yeah.
We got a few creative ideas also already working in the mix.
Yep.
But like Mr. Buff was saying, this is not something that's going to happen in 2 or 3 weeks. It'll be probably a few months to maybe even a year before, because it's got to take a lot of money,
Oh yeah.
a lot of effort, a lot of time putting in this.
We have to hire some people.
We got a couple people in mind that might help us out to start with without pay if we have to.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mr. Buff probably will start out without no pay.
Oh yeah.
Because if we don't do good on the first night, we're not going to make no money. But I'm sure advertisement, putting ourselves out there,
Making a Facebook page,
Instagram,
Twitter.
Because I believe personally wrestling is a good business to get into right now.
It's very good business.
Because the industry's going so far down, with WWE leading the charge of it, that they haven't had good creative ideas in a very, very, very long time, and we just kind of want to bring back what was good about wrestling.
Yeah.
We're kind of shooting for maybe like the Attitude Era of wrestling, and just bring it back, what people loved about wrestling.
Now it's wrestling now is just Hollywood's got to it, and it's all. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some things are real in it. But 98% of the time, it's all planned, staged, and it's not fun to watch anymore.
We're going to let this here goat cart go by so you can hear us. But it's gotten bad off.
Yeah,
AEW has come out, and they're doing better.
Yeah, doing better.
They're doing better, but WWE has just failed in areas where they really should be able to shine. They have amazing talent. Their superstars they have now is some of the greatest ones they've ever had, the way they can wrestle, but none of them's really good with storylines. They can't work storylines. They're good in the ring, but whenever it comes to storylines, it sucks.
And most of the veterans are retiring out. You got Triple H, John Cena, you got The Rock, Stone Cold, Kane. You got all the good ones that's leaving now, and then there are other people taking over, and it's just
they ain't ready to take over this industry. Me and Mr. Buff, when we do start, we will be wrestling. We're gonna try to get ourselves in shape a little bit.
We'll try.
But we're also gonna be looking for talent. So if you're watching this video and you're talent, hey, shoot us a comment. We'll give you our information. You can get a hold of us and see what we can do.
Yeah.
We can't promise much to begin with, but we can promise a future to begin with.
Yeah.
And if you don't have no kind of training, hey, that's fine. We ain't got no kind of training either.
We don't.
And I've seen people, of course, on YouTube, across YouTube, just random kids in their backyard doing more stuff than they could do on WWE.
Yep.
Whenever we do our first show, we might not have a ring. It might just be
just
grass, or even a trampoline or something like that. I mean, you don't really need a ring. You can go outside the ring and fight. But we're definitely going to try to get this together. Hey, puppy. You're on YouTube. I ain't doing nothing. But anyway, we wanted this to announce y'all out to us. Like we said, it's not going to be anytime it's in the near future, but not the near future. Like I said, we're trying to put ideas together right now, but once we do get started with it, we'll probably shut down both of our YouTube accounts and open a new account for
under RBW.
Under RBW. Like I said, that's also in the future. It's whenever we get the go-ahead that we're going to be able to, which, I mean, I believe that we're going to be able to do this, but, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of legalities and junk you have to go through, permits and all that, but we're serious about this, and you can laugh and you can make fun all you want, but when you see us on TV one day, think back to this video.
Think back to it.
The Lonesome Redneck Idiot and Redneck Crazy 90 is no more.
No more.
From now on, who's it going to be?
RBW.
RBW. All right, we love y'all, YouTube. Well, I know I've got like 12 subscribers, but I hope that this will conjure up some more, get some excitement going. But like and subscribe and stay tuned for more information. You got anything you want to say before we go out?
Just share the video.
Share the video. Let the word out.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to take it one day at a time. But if we set our cards right, we'll be doing pretty good. So we just need some talent.
And yeah, that's mainly what we need right now, some talent to get together. And I mean,
I got a little speaker I can use for interested songs. I'm not worried about that. But we just need, well, we know we need money, but we'll get that.
Yeah.
We'll get that.
We, like I said, we got to have some money, and it's going to take a lot of time and effort, some sacrifices.
It will.
We might not be big within 5 years. The whole world might not know us in 5 years, but 10, 15 years down the road, hey, you never know. This could turn into something big.
It could.
Our main goal is to take down WWE, in all honesty. Yeah. And I know that's way off in the future. Probably when we're in our 50s getting ready to retire from wrestling.
Yeah, but maybe the talent that we hire over can take our place, and
maybe the talent that WWE has at time, will be willing, like it was with WWE and WCW, and just come on over.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll probably have to change the name then. It won't be RBW because it's not Backyard. Probably just R something else wrestling, Redneck something else wrestling. But maybe maybe RWE. Redneck Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah, could be.
But like I said, we're going to try to get this done. Stay tuned for any more announcements. We will be trying to post them as soon as we know anything.
Yes.
But yeah, stay tuned. We love y'all. Hope that y'all can support us in any way. But we're going to work hard at this. We're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
All right, we love y'all. God bless.